Hello. Everyone say hi. Tell me where you're coming from. Hello, everyone. So I'm running late as usual. Today is another special 11/11 daily mantra motivation that's going to be broadcast here on Periscope and also on YouTube and Facebook. So hello, Florida, Texas, and you're from Jersey. Awesome. Dubai, amazing. California, Pittsburgh, Dirty Jers, South Carolina. I will be visiting you soon, South Carolina. So everyone, thank you so much for joining me here live on Periscope, as you can every single weekday, Monday through Friday at 11:11 a.m. Eastern. And thank you to all of you who are watching me on YouTube and Facebook. Remember to leave your comments and what you think about what I'm saying in the comments below. I love, 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 love your comments, and I love replying to you and talking to you. Today's a really exciting day for me. I can't wait to talk about it. I have three, hey Mexico City! I have three topics that I want to address, and they're all intertwined. There's a lot of amazing stuff going on for me today, and I'm going to get right into it. So the first, oh gosh, these people, the trollers, you got to block them. Hey Turkey. The first thing I want to talk about is something that I've been discussing along with my girlfriend Danielle Diamond in our private Facebook community, the Zen Bliss community. And if I have anybody, hey Danielle, if I have anyone here watching from Zen Bliss, and now Danielle is, I know, please type in how to spell Zen Bliss so that people can find it on Facebook. So spell it there you go. There you go. Okay, so good. Thank you. So search that on Facebook. Please join our private Facebook community. We're teaching people how to bring their yoga off the mat and into the world. Happiness, success, love, all the good stuff we're talking about in there. So, yes, the first topic is tapas. And if you are not familiar with the 8 limbs of yoga, tapas is one of the niyamas of the second limb of yoga. And it is all about discipline. And what I'm talking about today is, how are you not showing up for your dreams and your desires in your own life? What have you been wishing or wanting to manifest and talk about and saying that you really, really want, but not really showing up for it in a way that's authentic? So you can type those in, you can put them in the comments. I definitely want to talk about it. I'm going to talk about what I've been doing. So we're talking about tapas in the Zen Bliss community, and we're also doing our first book club selection, which is E Squared, which is an amazing book published by Hay House, my publisher. And we've been doing the second experiment, and I'm going to tell you how this all intertwines, because everything in life is intertwined. Everything shows up for a reason. So E Squared, the second experiment, is all about seeing things. Opening up your eyes to things that are always right in front of you. And because I already did the experiment in the book, which I read years ago, I did a new experiment. And mine, you join it in the Zen Bliss community. And it's been typed throughout. I'll have a link in the video description on YouTube and on Facebook. But I've been looking for something else. And mine is, and this is my mantra for the day, I see lucrative business opportunities. So you can switch this for any other kind of opportunity, relationship opportunity, love opportunity, friendship, anything. So I see lucrative business opportunities everywhere that will pay my bills and more. So that's awesome. I see lucrative business opportunities everywhere that will pay my bills and more. Oh my gosh, these freaking trollers that I have to keep clicking them. I have to keep blocking them. Anyway, so I put that out there, and now I'm opening up my eyes to seeing things. And today, a good friend of, I wanted to say he was a good friend of mine, but he's probably just a pretend friend in my head. A person who I really, really like and admire, who's at the top of his game in social media. His name is Derek Halpern. You saw him in the title. Derek Halpern, who is at the top of his game and has a website called Social Triggers, who I've learned so much about business and, you know, how to blog and how to promote myself on social media. Hold on a second. Let me get ready. Okay. I have been commenting on his things online, and today he wrote back to me in a private message, and he knows that I'm sharing this. Derek Halpern, DerekHalpern, and his name is also in the title of this broadcast. So he reached out to me privately online, and he said, thanks so much for commenting on my stuff. And he's like, asked how I was doing, and then we had a little conversation and about, you know, what I'm up to and whatever. So he reached out to me, and I thought that was really amazing because he's really, really busy. He was saying he has like 14 people working for him. He has this big business that he's running. He's amazing. And I immediately went into another private Facebook community that I run that's all about social media. I coach social media on the side. Oh gosh, I'm so distracted. I went over there and I said, this is a guy who was at the top of his game. He is doing exactly what he should be doing in business. Because even though he is huge and, you know, making lots of money and has tons of traffic to his website and really, really, really busy, he took the time to personally thank me for commenting on his personal Facebook posts. And I thought that was amazing. And that's what you need to be doing in your own life, in every part of your life. If you're in business, you need to be showing up in a way. Like, you need to be doing the things that got you to where you are. And what got him to where he was engaging people, thanking people, being humble, being appreciative, showing gratitude. So I thought it was just really, really amazing that he showed up. When you hear me go, that means I'm blocking trolls on my broadcast. So he never lost his hustle. Exactly. Never stopped hustling. Never stopped trying. Lots and lots of gratitude. So while he can't reach out to every single person or answer every single comment or email, he puts himself out there to show appreciation when he sees people that are showing up consistently. And I told him, like, dude, thanks so much for putting out amazing information. I share much more than I comment. I love talking about him and his work. But so that was really cool. And how this ties in to my E-squared experiment was that our conversation went on and on and on and on, and we were talking about, you know, business and what I'm struggling with in my business, and he called me out for something. He called me out and said, you're always looking to do things on the cheap or free, and you need to start spending money and investing in your business in a real way, and investing and showing that your business is worth something. So I was like, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. I know this. You teach me this all the time. So I was looking for business opportunities to show up that would pay my bills and more. And then this guy who I've admired for so long, he reached out to me and like gave me a ass kicking and told me what I needed to do. And I'm like, that was the opportunity. Where can you watch my other videos? On YouTube. Thanks everybody. I'm on YouTube at BEXLIFE as well. YouTube.com/BEXLIFE. I posted a really, really, really good video today, and for those of you who are watching on Facebook and YouTube, it was the other day with my good friend Josh Becker, who gave me awesome, life-changing advice. It like changed everything. So I did my E-squared experiment. I'm looking for lucrative business opportunities that will pay my bills and more. Derek Halpern shows up seemingly out of nowhere, and we have this conversation back and forth where he gives me amazing advice that I needed to hear in this moment to be able to really take charge of my business. And that leads into the third thing. How am I not showing up for the things that I desire? I want a business that pays my bills, but I haven't been showing up completely. Like, I show up for you guys every day, and I definitely do the work. I'm definitely very, very, very disciplined in my work, and that's what tapas means, discipline. How am I lighting that fire inside of me? How am I showing zeal, like a zealot? That zeal, the word zealot, intertwined. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to be a zealot for what you believe in. How am I showing that zeal for my work? How am I showing that passion? How am I showing up? So I do this every day. I set a schedule. 11 o'clock, my alarm goes off. I wash my face most of the time. Throw on some lip gloss. And I get in front of you guys. And I show up. Whether you guys are watching or nobody's watching, I show up. And that's why I have outlasted so many people who have been in this forum. social media, putting yourself out there online, building a business online, because I keep showing up even when no one's watching. I keep showing up even when I fall flat on my face and I embarrass myself. I keep showing up even when the trolls, really mean things about me. It's all about showing up consistently. Make a schedule for yourself. Do it even if you don't like to. Now, if you don't like to forever and ever and ever, maybe it's time to quit. But right now, while I'm having fun and while people, even one or two people are receiving my message and commenting and tapping hearts, I appreciate all the hearts, I'm going to keep showing up. So, the 3 things I wanted to talk about today. In summation, putting your intentions out there and being open to it, opening up your eyes and your heart, and then receiving it, so seeing it. So I want to have business opportunities, lucrative business opportunities that pay my bills and more. So I opened my eyes and my heart to any and all opportunities that were coming my way. Derek Halpern shows up. He gives me this great advice. Invest in yourself. Believe in yourself. Invest in your business. Do what you need to do to make your business right. Show up, show up, show up, show up. And then tapas, what we're talking about in my Zen Bliss group. Thank you for showing up this morning. Thank you. Hey, Sweaty Betties. Danny J, my homegirl, full life. I love her. So how am I showing up? Tapas, discipline. I show up every single day. Of course I'm not angry. I'm excited. I show up for you guys at 11:11 every single day. I show up every Monday and Thursday with a new video on YouTube. I show up on my Facebook every single day, and I talk to you guys on Facebook in my private community, on my public page, my BEXLIFE page. Yes, I put my intentions out there during meditation. What's more important to me during meditation is that I receive lots of information. So meditation is about putting the stuff out there and then asking yourself, how can I make this happen? So I'm looking for lucrative business opportunities and more. I'm looking for lucrative business opportunities to pay my bills and more. How can that happen? That happens during meditation, and then I receive the answer. I ask the question, I receive the answer. So if you have stuck with me through this, I thank you so much. Thank you for all your hearts. Thank you for following me. Thank you for ahead of time. I'm going to thank you ahead of time for going over to BEXLIFE.com and signing up for my newsletter, for subscribing to me on YouTube, for following me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook at BEXLIFE everywhere. Thank you for communicating with me daily. Thank you for being in this with me, this mission to co-inspire. I inspire you, you inspire me right back. Thank you for giving me this forum to be able to connect with you daily. The name of my book is not out yet. I am still writing it. It has been purchased by Hay House Publishers, and it will be called You Have 4 Minutes to Change Your Life. And I'm going to be talking about all this stuff and a lot more personal stuff and my history and my past and my journey from poverty and self-loathing and depression and anxiety. And I'm going to be talking about all of that and how I healed myself. So thank you so much. Remember, again, today you are open to opportunities that are going to enrich your life and more. I am open to opportunities that are going to enrich my life and more. And more. The more is the best part. It's the gravy. Thank you guys. Join me everywhere. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow for another 11:11 a.m. Eastern daily mantra motivation. Send your requests.
Hey guys, it's Bex here, and today's video topic is a little bit less serious than what I have been talking about with you lately, but it's really important because it's something that's important to me, and I think that's important to a lot of you based on all of your questions and video requests. I have been working with Burt's Bees